Hello all, welcome back to Winter Does Stuff, where we react to some crazy stuff. Today, we have Will Ramos and the Gnarly Neighbor and their track, Riptide. Now, I don't know much about the Gnarly Neighbor, but I sure as hell know about Mr. Will Ramos. Probably one of my favorite metal vocalists in the game right now. Going a bit solo on a track, and I'm really stoked. Will has a lot of talent, especially in his clean vocals, which people don't really think about when they think of him. They think about Lorna Shore, and that's, it's very easy to see. Will Ramos is probably one of the better metal vocalists of this era of metal and metalcore, but his clean vocals are something else too. So this is a song called Riptide, and it's a solo track between Will Ramos and an artist named the Gnarly Neighbor, who is a friend of Will Ramos's. And it says in the description here, it's a super experimental collaboration we think you guys would love, with a cross of EDM, some emotional vocals, and some random je ne sais quoi. This is our baby Riptide. So I'm really interested to figure out what the hell this even is, because I don't know what je ne sais quoi is, but I probably do, I'm just not thinking about it right now. So what we're going to do is we are going to like the video, and we're going to get into this thing. It is a 5-minute track, so I'm pumped. Let's fucking do this. Riptide from Will Ramos and the Gnarly Neighbor. Oh. Okay. That's Will. Those are his vocals. He has a very distinct inflection to his voice. Ooh, okay. Is that Will? That is him. Layering the cleans as the backing stuff and having harsh vocals as the front. Okay, damn. That is Will. That didn't sound like him at first. His screams have this very pronounced sound, and I've never heard him do like these kinds of screams. I love the instrumental. It's very different. It is super experimental. And you won't be there to hear the clink when I hit the fucking bottom. I'm caught in the I think it's Gnarly Neighbor doing this chorus, because those screams I don't think are his. Almost guaranteed. Almost guaranteed. Will can do so many noises, it's ridiculous. What are we gonna do here? What are we doing? Ooh. This soundscape is so sick. seductive breaths.
So please don't shut me out, no. Everything is a guess and you can
Yeah, get it, boy.
So please don't wear me out now, because you're wearing me out now. Cause you're wearing me out now.
Ooh.
Cause you're wearing me out now. I'm caught in the
Yeah. Wow, this is so cool. Wow. Ooh. Get up there, dude. Yo, is that it? Dude. Dude. Wow. Crazy. Absolutely nuts. Holy crap. Let's talk about it. Will Ramos and the Gnarly Neighbor. Riptide. This was... Man. Sorry about that. This was very different. As Will put in that description, super experimental. This track's instrumental is so cool. The general soundscape that's happening all around each of the vocal segments is so cool. And especially in the bridge, there were so many different little clicks and clacks and different electronic sounds that were happening that just tickled my producer ears very, very nicely. Let's start out with the clean vocals. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Will's clean vocals are just so damn good. I really appreciate the fact that he is delving as into them as he seems to be doing with his harsh vocals. He's trying to match his harsh vocals in the power of his clean vocals. It's really cool to see. And it's really cool to see his range too. He can reach like super high up there. It's so cool to see. And Gnarly Neighbor for a second here. Let's talk about this dude. I assume that he did the very high harsh vocals in that chorus. Super good stuff, dude. Those are like banshees, like, except more powerful than that, obviously, because my throat is a complete mess at the moment. And then Will's harsh vocals. They're super cool, especially in the verses. I couldn't tell that was him for a second, because normally he goes for either the super low stuff, the super high stuff, or a very distorted mid sound. He never puts a lot of his voice, like his actual clean tone, into his screams, like to create a more vocal harsh sound. And it's really cool to see that. I would love to see the next Lorna EP or LP or what have you do more of that stuff, because it's super, super sick. I believe he also did some of that in the Chokehold cover when he went all in a certain section of that cover. This was super cool. This was super sick. I really, really loved it. And the instrumental, especially when the harsh vocals kicked in, it almost seemed to pull back, if you know what I mean. Like, it seems like the instrumental, it didn't take full force. I wouldn't call it an afterthought, because there was still a lot of stuff involved in it. It was just not, it was not something that you were supposed to be focusing on until that bridge section where everything opened up. This was really cool. Yeah, I love this. Make more of this stuff, Will. Holy shit. Alright, I've been Winter. We reacted to Will Ramos and the Gnarly Neighbor and their track Riptide. If you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment below on what you thought of my reaction, the song itself, Will Ramos, Gnarly Neighbor, what you think they're going to do next. Are they going to do more tracks? That's about it from me, though. Peace. In due time.